Exploitation section. Exhibitor's Trade Review, July 22, 1922. When he showed First National's Tollable David, manager Thomas G. Coleman of the Strand, Memphis, Tennessee, fixed up his lobby arrangement with two simple art panels drawn by a local artist. The sketches were rather ordinary rural scenes conveying the atmosphere of the southern hills, and in conjunction with the banners and signs, succeeded in making a splurge. Frames cut from cardboard and covered with cretonne are the invention of Miss Davidson, who has charge of publicity and advertising for the Strand, City, and Rialto theaters of Brockton, Massachusetts. These small frames add a colorful and pleasant touch to the display frame of the lobby, and the effect is here emphasized in the arrangement Miss Davidson designed for Paramount's Beyond the Rocks at the Strand. The display for Goldwyn's Head Over Heels at Asher's Merrill Theater, Milwaukee. A stage built over the entrance enclosed a scene made up of cutout figures. An entrance display of pointed appeal, whether viewed from close-up or at a distance, is this one arranged for Paramount's Beyond the Rocks, Capitol Theater, Little Rock, Arkansas. Scenic properties, built up of paperboard and an extensive use of advertising lines, were combined by manager John Still to make a flashing lobby at the Columbia Theater, Seattle, Washington, for the run of Vitagraph's The Prodigal Judge. Cooperative window that proved an important factor in the campaign for Paramount's Beyond the Rocks by manager DeSales Harrison, Howard Theater, Atlanta, Georgia. The window display is given added timely interest through connection with Mother's Day, and as the florist featured the narcissus, the picture display was tied up by the statement that the star favored narcissus perfume. The advantages of a tie-up with radio equipment dealers offered by the title of Goldwyn's The Invisible Power were seized upon by Asher's Merrill Theater, Milwaukee. Radio receiving sets and a cutout board with scene stills made up the display for this window. The stunt of the Dawes Theater netted First National's Smilin' Through engagement many spectacular publicity stunts, the most effective being a trolley car decorated with banners flashing the slogan, "Boost Bridgeport." This ballyhoo was kept on the go during the run of the picture, and was paid for by the local merchants organization. The title of Charlie Chaplin's most recent First National offering provided the means which manager Gillespie of the Liberty at Yakima grasped in order to associate his interests with those of the local bank. Newspaper advertising by the bank supplemented the effective display of cutouts in the window of the institution. This stunt illustrates the possibilities for tie-ups afforded the exhibitor, even the traditionally conservative banks being excellent prospects for an exploitation stunt. A lobby that appealed to the populace of Montreal was made up of cutouts arranged to feature a background of seascape for the figure of the First National star for the engagement of My Boy at the Midway Theater. The skillful handling of perspective in the central unit of the display made it appear at a distance not a cutout, but a hand-painted design. The theater, which has a bilingual patronage, emphasized the fact that the titles were written in French and English.